MLB the SHOW's at the plate. Nick Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Nick Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He went deep in the contest last night.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, not shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Maeda has registered more than 80 innings of work, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And the runner back in standing. Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner's going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now the pitch.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
That is it. The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 11 home runs, and an even 40 RBIs. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 1 down. The next Twin up, Eddie Rosario. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's set the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The bat, number 11, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 one more time. Chopped at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Maeda has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that misses ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Runner at first here, one man out. And another foul ball. They'll try again. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw won't get him.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 66.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting eight.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Maikel Franco. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's gone 3 for 11. And a curveball in for a strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Franco is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
2 balls and a strike now. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Brett Phillips will bat next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Left side. Dozier brings it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A high fastball is in there. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. Ready with the 1 and 2. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. The 2-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, Matt Kepler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Soler. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Jake Kalish is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 74.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Gordon. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Soler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
So 2
15,
away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope, ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Phillips, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now that designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got full count.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Kevin McCarthy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soler is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, Hunter
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hunter Dozier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And he popped him up. Here comes Gordon, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready on 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Smoke toward third. Dozier scoops it up. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number 66.
Pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
0-1's the count.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Into the box, Michael Franco. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Nicky Lopez 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single last time. And
the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Garver. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next to the Twins, the left fielder, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
2 strikes.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-1. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Still 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base,
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. At the plate now, Byron Buxton.
25.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Homer Bailey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15. Homer.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon.
Leading up for the Royals. The
First
left
pitch
fielder,
on its way.
Alex Gordon.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Hunter Dozier digging in now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bailey pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Josh DeMont enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
number 63.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 home. A runner at second, nobody out. Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Count 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Second and third here, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And the tag gets him, but one run is in to score on the play. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. That tails back over, strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner's back. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And strike 3 called as he said. And up steps Salvador. Perez. The match. Up with home. Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's the Royals DH, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now, Brett Phillips. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's too high, ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Max Kepler. Here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batter, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Liner in there for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Greg Holland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped straight up. Holland is calling for it. 2 gone. And they get the double play at third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nicky Lopez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Alex Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. With Merrifield next to bat. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. First delivery to him on the way. He tried to hold back. Corey Garrett takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner is in from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back, Number 66.
Tyler Clippard is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Fouled away. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
At the plate, Michael Franco. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate now, Brett Phillips, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's safe.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Alex Gordon. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And they are really hitting their stride now as this will cut into that deficit even further.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's out on the tag.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Eddie Rosario waits on deck. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Dozier over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Max Kepler. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 21.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Leading up for the Royals.
First pitch on its way.
Jorge.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. The count is 3-1.
Due up next is Salvador Perez. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. KC down to their final strike in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 20-11 in this one. Minnesota pushed across an incredible 20 runs in the ball game. Kenta Maeda earned his 9th win of the year. Brad Keller was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB the Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we